Hello everyone, this is Lynn from plannerbook.com. I thought of showing you a quick comparison between the dated and undated Traveler's Notebook weekly inserts. I have both versions and I am currently the dated version because it is in the 2015 calendar. So I might as well make use of it. I need to mention that these two notebooks are not from the Midori brand, but I think they are from Taiwan. I purchased these notebooks from a local shop. I couldn't find the Midori ones in the horizontal format when I was looking around back in February. But these work fine and I'm really happy with them. I will likely get the original Midori ones in 2016 because I think the paper quality from Midori is just a little bit better and can take to fountain pen ink. So let's just go through what the differences between the two versions are. In front of me, I have the one with the blue cover is the dated version, and the one with the plain brown cover is the undated version. So when you open up the notebook, the first thing you'll notice is that the dated version has the month and year printed on the first page, whereas the undated version is pretty much blank. And when you go into the second page, with the undated version, it starts off with the planner or the daily planner segment straight away, but the dated version has a yearly calendar. Another difference between the dated and undated version is that with the dated version, you'll also get a month, what is it called? A monthly calendar planner, and it has 2 months to a page. This has pretty much replaced the month on 2-page monthly calendar that I have in a separate notebook, and this one is a lot more useful because it's in the same notebook as the daily planner. So instead of writing it in 2 different places, I can put everything down in one notebook. Alright, of course the main difference between the two versions is that with the dated version, you'll get the dates written or printed out with the month, as well as a little monthly overview calendar thing at the top. And it also has the week number printed out, which I really like. Whereas the undated version is pretty much blank. And you only have the days, the name of the days printed out, but you can fill in the date and the month. They are both in a similar format, as in it's in that horizontal format that I really like, and on one side it's a sort of a blank page, and on the other side it has grid paper. But there's also another slight difference between the two as well, where the Sunday on the undated version seems a bit narrower because this area at the top where you're supposed to insert the month is a bit wider. The dated version is more evenly spaced out between the days. And this is another reason why I actually prefer the dated version as well. As the undated version is not dated, it is a bit more flexible for those who do not need to plan every day and only require the planner for specific weeks, because you can pick this up as and when you need and just enter the dates accordingly. Overall, I am really happy with the inserts. I do prefer the horizontal format as it's easier for me to write on. I prefer writing across the page than down the page. And the paper feels a little bit different from the original Midori brand, but still it's better quality than the Filofax papers, which are really thin. and nearly every pen that I've used on my Filofax before would bleed through, but with these papers it does take to most ink pretty well. It's just that with the wetter fountain pens there will be some bleed through, but it's not something that that bothers me too much. As long as it's not soaking through, I'm fine with it. The other thing to consider is that the non-Midori brand that I'm showing you today is a bit cheaper than the original Midori ones. I think they're approximately 12 ringgit cheaper than the Midori notebooks, and that translates to about $4 US. So you are getting a bit more savings as well. Anyway, I hope you found this video helpful in case you're thinking about getting the weekly insert for your traveler's notebook. Do remember to subscribe to my channel or blog, as I intend to publish more on this channel. Just note that I would like to cover a wider variety of topics and not just, being too planner-centric. So that's it for now, and I will catch you in my next video or blog post. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye!